I've got the absolute privilege to introduce the tastiest boy in London poetry, I reckon.
Yeah, tastier than you, baby. I'm sorry, but you just told me you've got a girlfriend, so that's just how it's got to be. But no, anyway, we've known him for years, from the Rising Poets and from Filthy McNasty.
Tasty as in hard, or as in good looking?
We'll work it out when the mics are off. But anyway, but he's been published in all kinds of things like Full Moon Empty Sports Bag, which for those of you that don't know, it's like an underground London magazine that you can get for free in most pubs and things like that. Anyway, enough dilly-dally. I'd like to introduce you, Mr. Peter Doherty.
Hello, Selena.
Hello, love. How are you doing?
I'm right, yeah.
What kind of poetry are you into yourself?
Well, first and foremost, just any words that move you. That's poetry for me. But I was always into the First World War poet.
Is there one in particular, or?
Siegfried, Sassoon. I put it to music. I knew a simple soldier boy who grinned through life with empty joy, slept soundly through the lonesome dark and whistled early with the lark. In winter trenches, cowed and glum with cramps and lights and lack of rum, he put a bullet through his brain and no one spoke of him again. Or smug-faced crowds with kindling eye who cheer as soldier boys march by, sneak home and pray you'll never know the hell where youth and laughter go. The hell where youth and laughter go. Nice cheery one.
But for those of listeners that might not be familiar, you've had huge success by being in the band The Libertines and now Babyshambles. Are we going to have a Pete Doherty book on the shelf soon?
Yeah, maybe. Well, there's been a few offers in, but a collection of poems.
Hey, but in the meantime, do you want to give us a bash on Killamangiro?
Why would you pay? Why would you pay to see me in a cave? What? See me in a cage, wish the whole world's closed the stage, and now I have gone. Oh, this time I have really gonna tell me what went wrong. In the eyes of the crew, and none the wiser, they killed a man for his gyro today.
Ladies and gentlemen, Peter Doherty.
And thank you to George Sassoon for the kind permission to use Suicide in the Trenches by Siegfried Sassoon. And if you'd like to win a signed poem by Pete, check out the Bespoken Word verse competition. Details on the website www.bbc.co.uk.